Peace, peace, peace. It's your girl Sacred Soul and welcome to my channel. This is a timeless message for Virgo. For whenever you catch this video and it resonates with you or your situation, regardless of the date or time, please remember that this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. So be sure to check your sun, moon and rising. Right. So we're going to be taking a look at what's going on with you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually right now, okay? So let me tell you what messages came through when I was shuffling your cards, Virgo. So you got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords that came out, and they were facing, their backs were facing to each other, right? So they could mean there could be some, could be dealing with some conflict with a air sign, possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or if that's not the case, then you're strategizing about something in relation to business, a new project, starting something new. There's some strategies going on in regards to your stability, to your abundance, right? And that could involve an air sign as well. And you had volunteer that fell out. So you could be volunteering your time towards something or looking for volunteers. Could be strategizing and planning on getting volunteers for a particular project or event that you've got going on maybe, and you had adversity that fell out. So there may be some conflict here, specifically with an air sign possibly, or someone who has air in their chart or air-like tendencies. Yeah, so those are the messages that came out for you. So let's see what's good, what's really good. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups in your mental energy. Seven of Cups. I trust myself and see the truth. Let's see what's going on here. On an emotional level, Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Focusing on your creativity, you know, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy, and that creative energy. And spiritually, we have the Seven of Swords here. So okay, we may have to do some clarifying there. Could be holding back right now, but we'll get into that. 2 sevens here, so you could definitely be focusing on your spirituality, or you're being encouraged to focus on more spiritual aspects right now, and doing that in a very creative, expressive way. Okay, so 7 of Cups. So you could be thinking about different options during this time in regards to what makes you happy in an emotional level. This is cups, this is water, so this is something to do with creativity. This is something that you intuitively know that you're supposed to do. So you may have many options, but intuitively there's this one thing that you know you should be moving towards, and you're thinking about that, right? With the Queen of Wands in your emotions, you're in this, you're feeling very passionate, whatever this option is, you feel very passionate about it. And with the Seven of Swords, you could be being secret. This could be something that you've kept secret, right? But you've always known, like, the divine has always let you know and shown you what you're supposed to be here to do, right? Intuitively, you've always knew that you were good at this one thing, but maybe you've kept it a secret, right? But you've got deep desire and deep passion for it. And I feel like you're thinking about different options in relation to that, right? For some of you, you could be dealing with a situation where you're needing to be secretive and withhold what you're trying to do on a creative level. You've got different options and things that you're trying to work towards, and you've got to keep that a secret. You've got to keep that to yourself, right? Until you get everything into order where it's supposed to be, and when it's in place and you're ready to reveal it and everything's there how it's supposed to be, then people can know what's going on, right? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck before we move on. We have the Three of Pentacles. So definitely working on something, right? Something to do with the work, that something you're creating, right? You have an emotional connection to this. A deep burning desire in relation to this, because you have the Queen of Wands here. Something that you do with, possibly with your hands, but it's something creative that you're working on right now. And I feel like you're working on it in secret, and it's going to bring you to a place of stability, right? It's going to bring in a lot of coin right? But I feel like during this time you are definitely focusing on your own needs, focusing on nurturing your own self, right? Or you're definitely being encouraged to do that during this time. Justice, I feel like things are definitely working out in your favor. Things are balancing out for you. You're in this energy of where you're just wanting to express your own truth and move forward towards what it is that you truly want to do out here in this reality, right? In a very, very balanced way, right? Let's see what's at the top of the deck. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Definitely focus on your stability, building a solid foundation for you. And whatever this Queen of Wands, whatever this thing that you do creatively, Virgo, right? Whatever this is, that you've got a deep emotional pull towards. This is something that you have perfected over a period of time, right? And you've built a solid foundation in regards to this area. Temperance, right? You're very, you know the way, right? This is like divine timing, right? It's time for you to get out there and really show what it is that you've been working on for so long, right? Because you've got built a stable foundation surrounded it. You put a lot of effort in it, right? And I feel like with temperance, it's time for you to really get out there, make the decision to get out there and show what it is that you've learned. With the Hierophant card, people can definitely learn a lot from whatever this creative, passionate thing is that you do, Virgo, right? Okay, let's see. Spiritual growth. I did say that with this 2 sevens, very spiritual, right? Hobbies, okay, and finances, okay, yes. So this is this could definitely be a hobby for you, right? Something creative that you're emotionally invested in, right? You love this, whatever this is, and you'll be encouraged to definitely move forward with that. It's going to bring some changes in regards to your finances. You're definitely being asked to be, you're being quiet about it, but I feel like it's good that you're kind of keeping it to yourself while you figure out the fine details as you like to do. All right, so spiritual growth, you're definitely going through some spiritual growth, right? Some advancements in regards to your spirituality. I see that, I feel that, right? You're being divinely guided to move towards developing something that you may have been a hobby, but to develop that further, right? Because you've put so much work into this thing that you've built a solid foundation for yourself where you can gain financially from it, right? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have get some rest, so get some more rest, right? Seeking and finding. Can you see that? It says seeking and finding. I feel like you're just trying to find out everything you need to know in regards to whatever this is that you want to move towards, right? But don't overwork your mind, your mercurial mind. We have religion and spirituality. Yes, definitely focus on spiritual areas in your life, probably meditating more, going more within, finding that time for solitude, right? You are stronger than you know, okay, Virgo? You are stronger than you know. Self-employment, definitely focus on a business here, right? Whatever this hobby is, this creative thing that you love, it can definitely be a stream of income for you, right? All right, let's move on. We have purpose. Wow. Blame and health. Okay, so we have, you're definitely thinking in regards to your life purpose. You know what it is that you're here to do. That's what I said. I feel like this is something you've always known that you're supposed to do with this purpose card. You've always known it, right? What you're destined for in this reality, right? And you're looking at all the options, you're thinking about all the different options in relation to this divine purpose, right? And I feel like you're definitely being spiritually guided right now, and you are growing spiritually from this experience, right? Beautiful. Then we have hobbies and blame, right? So you could it says I accept responsibility for my own well-being. Sorry there, Virgo. It's the incense is doing a bit much for me right now. So I accept responsibility for my well-being. There could have been someone, maybe that air sign energy, who you may have blamed for not following your dreams, or you know what I mean, developing your hobby more. Do you understand? There could have been conflict with a person there, or you could have just had inner conflict within yourself and blamed yourself for maybe not going towards your purpose because you knew what it is, what you was here to do, right? But it's taken you a while to get moving in that direction, right? But I feel like remove the blame, right? You don't need to blame yourself. Everything happens in divine timing. We saw the Temperance is all about divine timing, right? Everything happens when and as it should. And because you've invested so much time and energy into this hobby, right, that you're so passionate about with this Queen of Wands, that you're naturally something you're naturally creative at, you're naturally good at this, right? You can get a lot of attention from this with the Queen of Wands, a lot of light from this, right? Something you're very passionate about, right? You can manifest a lot from this towards you, from whatever this hobby is. So there's no need to blame yourself, because you have built a firm and solid foundation for yourself, which you can now grow upon, right? And it can definitely impact your finances. Then we have health here. So this is definitely a Virgo energy. Virgo, you rule the 6th house. Health, right? All about health. So I feel like you're keeping your really focused on your health right now spiritually, to try and keep your energy at a certain vibration, right? So I feel like you're keeping to yourself with the 7 of Swords. Really focus on your health and your money in relation to this creative project or this creative thing that you've always been good at. It could be in relation to health, right? Like say if you're like a herbalist, right, and you've been making these different mixtures and, you know, tinctures and things. Just this is what you've been doing. You just make your own things, right? You really focus on health, and you've been taking these supplements and things that you've created yourself, and it's really improved your health. But it's just a hobby. It's something you just do for you. This is something, it's like your secret power here with the 7 of Swords. It's like something something hidden, right? Something that you kept secret. Like, okay, yeah, like you may have made all these things for yourself, but it wasn't something that you broadcasted to everybody else, right? And it's something that can really improve. It's improved your health, and it can also improve the health of other people, which will bring forth the finance for you, right? For some of you, right? That's just an idea. But I feel like you're really focused on your spiritual health. If that message doesn't resonate, you're really focused on your spiritual health right now, right? This is bringing forth this spiritual growth, because you're keeping your shit to yourself, your ideas to yourself. You don't need no one's opinion about it, right? You're just moving forth how spirit is divinely guiding you. I feel like it's a very spiritual time for you right now with this energies that I'm feeling with you, right? Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. We have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Yeah, you're making decisions based on you, right? Not based on anybody else, what they may think or whatever, because we all have our own paths to walk, and we all have our own challenges. So there's no need to blame ourselves for anything. Is there, Virgo, right? We all have our own challenges, so there's no need to blame ourselves for anything that we have or haven't done, right, in relation to our purpose or what we think we should be doing right now in this time. Trust yourself and trust that you're being divinely guided, right? Be disciplined with yourself. Don't allow your mind to wander into that place of low vibration, right? You will block your blessings. Be courageous and move forward, right? People may be jealous of what it is that you're going to be manifesting into your life, but also do not be envious of anybody else, right? Because we all have our different challenges. We all the same when we all have our separate, different individual challenges. You don't know what's going on in people's yard, meaning you don't know what's going on in people's home. So there's no need to be envious of what you think other people have. You just focus on yourself, right? Right, free yourself from focusing on other people. Just focus on you. And I feel like you're in this energy. If not, you're being encouraged to, right? Okay, let's close out and see what the angels have to say. Let's see. What's the message for my beautiful Virgo? What's Virgo's message, angels? What's the message that Virgo needs to hear during this time? Virgo's message. Okay, one flipped over there. We'll take the one that flipped over. We have in the near future, get more information and trust It's up to you. Let go. So I feel like in the near future, you're going to be gathering more information in regards to turning this hobby into something more stable for yourself, right? I feel like you're being encouraged to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust that you're divinely guided, right? And it's definitely up to you. It's all about your vibration, and it's all about the actions that you take. You lead and spirit will follow is what I'm hearing, right? It's time to let go of any doubt, let go of the blame, right? And allow yourself to be great. Ask your angels to protect and guide you, which they will. Do not stop. Move towards what it is that you love, Virgo. This is your message. I hope you have received something here. There's something that resonated for you. If not, please check your sun, moon or rising to get a different reading and see if something resonates for you over there. I'm sending you love, light and blessings, my beautiful, amazing Virgo. Peace.